Okay, so this video is about being able to maintain a healthy life as a music student, because there's a lot of music students who basically they mainly focus on their instrument or their music and that's it, and they find it very hard to focus on other things. So I'm just going to introduce a very easy thing that you can do in order to bring in healthier things in your life. Okay, so there's this thing called a habit tracker. Or I'll even show you mine actually. So it's this thing where basically write down the things that you really want to do. Okay, things that you want to do every day. Now, as a music student, there are going to be some things that you will do already. So that's going to be music practice, probably some theory work if you want, maybe creating some music, literally anything. All right. There are things that I would suggest that you also do. So one of the things would be a physical activity, obviously, to work out. But if you can't work out, if you somehow don't have the time for that, honestly, just even the tiniest bit of physical activities such as like walking outside count. But I would also do like gratitude journaling. That's really good. And because obviously our mental health is not the greatest, so you should probably do that. It makes you see things in a much more positive way, and overall it makes you see life in a more grateful way. It's really good. But I'll show you mine. This is what it looks like. So, oh, it's slightly backwards. Well, I'll flip the video so you can see it properly. But basically, you list down the days on the side, you list the month on the top, and then along here, you put down the habits that you want to do. I would suggest doing gratitude journaling, walking, and then music. Does those three, all right? And then you can add 4 more if you want, okay? And now you can tick off the box whenever you found that you've done it, okay? Even like for walking, like let's say, I'm not expecting you to basically walk 10,000 steps, but actually I'm thinking once you put on your shoes, you go outside, take your first step outside, you can tick off the box. You don't have to run back home and tick off the box, right? But once you've done that, you can basically tick off the box. And then the thing is, when you've already put on your shoes and you've walked outside like 1 step, you're probably going to walk for a bit longer anyways. So that's fine. Okay. The point of this is to basically introduce good things into your daily life. That way, like the negative things anyway. So let's say like a binge watching stuff. You find that you basically don't have as much time to do those things anyway. And then when you keep doing these kind of things, these habits, such as like walking outside or gratitude journaling, you find that you do more of it anyways. And you become you have a much better balance in life. Now, some days you are going to miss it. Some days you will just miss the ticks, and then you don't have a good day. Sometimes you might be able to actually even spend you write 1 sentence about what you're grateful for. Actually, I should explain something. So, gratitude journaling. So you might not know what that means. I'm just going to explain it in very simple terms. Basically, you write down what it is that you're grateful for. You can literally write down, like, I am grateful for the roof over my head as I sleep. That's 1 sentence. And that's you done your gratitude journaling for today. And if you can think of more, just do that. Just 1 sentence every day. If you can do more, that's really good. Minimum, just do 1 sentence and that counts. Okay? It really helps doing that. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Theory is important, but I've already mentioned that. If you want to get better at theory, actually, there's a bunch of resources like on YouTube as well, online, where you can just learn about scales, even piano actually. Genuinely, I should probably make a video about this. So basically, there's kind of like a trick with scales. If you know 1 scale, like let's say the C major scale, if you've been playing piano the C major scale, you probably know what it is. It's literally just like all the white notes starting from C, okay? And then you just go from C up to C and then down. to the starting note. All right. The thing is with some of the scales, this is like a side thing, but basically, all the scales, they have the same intervals, same spacings. I'll make a video for this, don't worry. But when you go up like a semitone, let's say like one step, then that's C sharp major. So make sure all the spacing is the same. So like C becomes C sharp, D becomes D sharp, E becomes F, but then F becomes F sharp, and you just keep doing that. Then you get C sharp major. All right, you can basically just, if you know one of the scales, you can figure out all the other scales. That is, if you know C major, then you know all the other major scales. If you know C minor scale, then you know all the other C minor scales. All right, just do that, or rather C harmonic minor or melodic minor. I'll make a video about this, don't worry. But the main point is here that you should create a habit tracker. Write one down for yourself. The mandatory ones that I want you to do are gratitude journaling, music. So like music practice, sorry. Just you can put MP for that, music practice. So gratitude journaling, MP, and walk. And now I want you to put 4 other ones that you want to do, whatever it is. Like one of mine is like reading. Another one is meditation. Literally meditation. So like the past like 3 days or something, I literally spent like 5-10 seconds literally just focusing on my breath, and that counts. Now it's not fantastic, however it's far better than what I've been doing recently anyways, so that works. Just stick to it, add the things that you want to do, and then just keep going for it, okay? And the more consistent that you stay on this, the better you will get as well. All right, and you'll enjoy these kind of things more and more if you keep doing it as well. And well, I hope that helps.